Why are Nigerian artists nominated? Why didn't this artist A make it on the list? Why wasn't this artist B nominated? Because if you check the records, he has done a lot for the industry.
I'm back again.
Let's have a serious conversation. Like, bro, let's talk about this, and I said the Grammy nominees. To be specific about this, about the category Best African Music Performance. Bro, it seems like most Ghanaians don't know how the Grammy actually works, including their artists. Because if they do know how the Grammy, and I said the Grammy Academy works, the reactions won't be like the same anytime, and I said every time the Grammy turns, and I said becomes a conversation, and I said becomes a topic. Most of the time, their reactions are always the same. This confirms to me that they don't know how the Grammy, your friends say, operates. Like the thing said, this Grammy will be some GVM maybe. No, the Grammys, and I said the Grammy Academy operate differently. So this is what I want to, your friends saying, educate my people on. Like we all know, yesterday the 2026 Grammy nomination list was officially announced by the Academy. And from the reactions on social media, to be specific from Ghanaians, most of them weren't interested in any category other than the Best African Music Performance category. Because if you recall, Chatawale, Jackie, Black Sherif, Episode, all of them, the names I've mentioned, submitted their works for consideration for the 68th Grammy Awards. So many Ghanaians couldn't wait to see the nominees because they were like, okay, we have Molly on the list, we have Black Sherif, we have Shatawale, we have Episode. Oh yeah, let's put Episode to the side, let's put Black Sherif to the side. Between the friends saying, Molly and Shatawale, at least one of them will make it on the list. Because if you recall, Molly, aka Mrs. Shake It to the Max, has had a viral song. What did I say? That was one of their reasons. And if you recall, Shatawale recently hosted a show where almost 1 million people attended. And based on these reasons, Ghanaians were like, at least one of the four, the people I mentioned, should make it on the list. But it turned out, Charlie, none of them make it on the list. Bro, you could flip pages. You better flip it from A to Z. You won't see any Ghanaian artists there, especially those who submitted their works for consideration. So if you check Ghana Twitter, some Ghanaians are asking themselves, some Ghanaians couldn't understand why Molly wasn't nominated despite having a viral song. Bro, let me tell you something. One thing I have noticed about Ghanaians, like I'm someone who they like to observe a lot. You follow me? When I see anything going on, I don't just jump in and mix it up. I observe to see what's going on, and I say to see they come out. Hey, they come out. Yeah, to see they come out. You follow me? One thing I've noticed, they say, whenever the Grammys become a topic in a global space, and I say in the public domain, let me put it like this, in the public domain, most of the time the reactions from Ghanaians are the same. I swear, you can compare the Grammys from now, and I say from 5 years till now, most of the time the reactions are the same. Why your friends say, aren't our artists nominated? Why are Nigerian artists nominated? Why didn't this artist A make it on the list? Why wasn't this artist B nominated? Because if you check the records, he has done a lot for the industry. Like he has done a lot, like artistically, like musically, he has done a lot to be on the list. This is the criteria your friends saying Ghanaians go by. So when they see, okay, artist A released this song, that song, it went viral, these people were jamming to it, this country were jamming to it, artist B did this and that, this happened, toured around, performed there, here and there. Like they combined all these events together, and things said, based on that, this artist should have been motivated, should have been nominated. They don't know, say the Grammys don't work that way. If you check the Ghana Music Awards now, that's how they operate. And that's most of the time because they combine what the artist has achieved in that year, and then based on that, they do their 1+1, their calculations, and then choose artists of the year, this and that. But the Grammys, the Grammy Academy, doesn't work that way. That's what most of the Ghanaians don't know. And I would even say the artists don't know. If the artists know, they would educate their fans on that. Because if you see how blindly the fans are following the artists, I would be like, hey, can't you people read? Even if you don't know, actually read. Because if you check records, and I think if you check the records, the first thing, whenever a Ghanaian artist submits their work for consideration, they at the end, they don't make it on the nominees list. What do you say? So it has happened a couple times. Tomboy did it, his name was nowhere to be found. Shatta Wale has done it. Molly, Black Sheriff did it. Until right now, it turns out that Charlie still even though each one of them has had a viral song, still they didn't make it on the nominees list. So what might be the problem? Instead of wondering why Nigerian artists are nominated, bro, they have the keys. They know what's going on. So before you wonder, why don't you ask them, say, Charlie, we have submitted a couple times, but anytime, we don't show up. Why? What are we doing right? And I said, what? Like, how does the Grammy Academy operate? Like, how do they do that? How do they choose the nominees? Let us know so that the very next time, and I said the next time you want to apply, and I said we want to submit our works, we will go by the Grammy Academy rules, and I said we will stick to how to get nominated. They've been talking about Molly has had a viral song. Charlie, have you asked yourself, say, the artist that you are talking, say, Charlie, has had a viral song. Due to that, she should have been on the Grammy, your friend saying, nominees list, Have you asked yourself, say, does this particular artist embodies everything a song needs to be nominated? Have you asked yourself, say, does your artist fulfill all the criteria required for a nomination? If not, actually, because submitting your work, doesn't guarantee a Grammy nomination. Because I remember, sir, when Shatta Wale submitted his work, people and his fans were celebrating as if he done won a Grammy Award already. Bro, this submitting, anyone can do it. But the aftermath of the submitting shows whether your submitting will be submitted. What do I say? But as you can see, most of the friends, the Ghanaians that submitted their works, wasn't submitted at the end of the day. What do I say? Some Ghanaians were on Twitter talking about viral hits, and that's a viral song. Bro, this viral thing, doesn't hold weight when it comes to who gets nominated and who not. You can have a viral song from here to, your friend is saying, deep down somewhere in China. If what the song has doesn't fit the criteria of the Grammy Academy now, Charlie, it won't get nominated. And I said, this artist won't get nominated. Bro, let me tell you something. This viral that, Charlie, the Grammys don't care about a song's virality. Bro, the streaming numbers only help you prove that the song was officially released. But these numbers don't have any influence on a Grammy nomination. This is what most Ghanaians need to have in mind. Because you're talking about your artist performed there, has had a viral song, has had a TikTok song, doesn't guarantee a Grammy nomination. Even if the artist has 10 viral songs, and these 10 viral songs, doesn't meet the criteria, Charlie, still the nomination, he no go get time. Let me tell you something. Charlie, where a simple mathematics, and it's as simple as ABCD. Bro, your song is either hot, American, hot, like, or of high quality, or whack, or not. What do I say? It doesn't matter. Your song could have 1 billion streams. But if your song doesn't meet the criteria of the Grammy Academy you will still go home without a nomination. This is something people need to learn. And I say, my Ghanaians need to learn. What do I say? Sometimes, don't just go by what's going on, and I say what's being said on Twitter space. Because most of the people that speak on Twitter space, and I say that speak on Twitter, doesn't have any knowledge about what they are speaking about. They are speaking about because it is the topic trending right now on Twitter. So let me also voice my what I have in mind, whether it's with content or not. And I say whether it's with knowledge or not, I just want to talk some because everyone is speaking. Why don't some of you just Google, do your researches, read the criteria of the Grammy Awards and compare to what, and as a compare those to your artists and say whether your artists qualify. Why don't you go about it like this? Instead of complaining and I say blaming or even think and say, Grammy Academy hate Ghanaian musicians. The Grammy Academy doesn't want Ghanaian musicians to win an award. The Nigerians artists have bought a Grammy. The South African, Charlie, they are finding excuses. Someone even said, it isn't long ago a member of the Grammy Academy visited Ghana. Did you think him visiting Ghana is a guarantee for a Grammy nomination? Charlie, Ghanaians want to have everything for free. And I said they want their artists to have your friend saying everything for free as long as the music is concerned. Bro, work for it. If you don't know, Charlie, educate yourself on how it works. Work toward it. Rather than trying to find excuses to justify your inability to learn what needs to be done for a song to pass through. This member of the Grammy Academy visiting Ghana wasn't a guarantee for a Grammy nomination. He came over to learn something, and I said to inform himself about something. After doing my research, I'm like, Charlie, it seems like my people don't know what I know. You follow me? So me, something about me is like this. I like to share my knowledge. I love to share what I know. After seeing, the majority I have come across, and I said the majority of Ghanaians I have come across on the internet, don't know what I know. So I made it my work to educate them on how the Grammy Academy actually works. What do I say? So after digging into the internet, this is what I found out. To submit a song for a Grammy consideration, either you or your team must be a member of the Recording Academy, or you must be represented by a registered media company, such as a label or a distributor. However, even if you are not a member, your music can still be nominated as long as a qualified member, such as a producer who is part of the Grammy Academy, submits your work on your behalf. What do I say? So you don't need to be a member of the Academy, but to get your music to them, you got to confirm, consult a member of the Academy. So let's analyze this. Shatta Wale got his music through them, and I said to them, which means he submitted his song through a qualified member of the Academy. Okay, and they did well. Molly did the same thing. Black Sharif the same thing. Episode did the same thing. Jackie did the same thing. This is how they got their music to them. So the people that thought Shatta Wale just submitted the song, Charlie, it's not that way. The song, you go submit, but it got to pass through a third person to reach the official table. So Shatta Wale's submission, he sent it to Boss A and Boss B, then brought it to the table and be like, Charlie, this artist, let's analyze and see whether he qualifies to be nominated. They analyze his song and be like, Charlie, this time, you need to qualify. Try next time. So social media views don't matter. As I said earlier on, some people were thinking, your friend saying, Molly's artist, has had a viral song. I think this Shake It to the Max, she has done 2 remixes. Or there's out of the original song, and she has performed at your friends popular on popular stages at popular events. This should be a guarantee for a Grammy nomination. No, that's not how they see it. Like this social media views don't matter, and your followers, the number of your followers, no likes or even viral status has your friends saying zero influence on whether you will get a nomination or win a Grammy. The same apply to your friends saying viral songs, apply to your friends saying streaming numbers. Charlie, if he be streaming numbers, you fit take go get a Grammy award. I swear, say, bro, no Ghanaian artist would make it to the front door of the Grammy company. Let me put it like this, because Charlie, bro, check the statistics. And if it be your friends a viral status, bro, there are so many artists who has viral status more than any Ghanaian artist. That's not what counts. And it not be your friends a number of followers. Instagram followers, because there are artists actually, their followers, they are over 200 million, 100 million. If it be the followers they use to get Grammy nominations, I swear, not even a single Ghanaian artist can come close to the Grammy table. Like them going by this code, no, I like it because it makes it easier for people to identify a song which has quality and a song which not. What do I say? This no be say, okay, this song for win because it went viral. Charlie, even if it went viral, does this song has the quality of being nominated or even getting a Grammy award? No. If we are talking about viral songs, Charlie, Patapa One Corner was viral as hell. In every corner, at every party you go, no crown, they were dancing to One Corner. By now, no Patapa should be having a couple Grammys. But that's not how the Grammy Academy works. So Ghanaians that were asking themselves why Molly wasn't nominated. No, this be the reason. Bro, her viral status doesn't hold weight when it comes to the Grammys. What do I say? She can have million streams. But if the song doesn't, your friend is saying, meet the standards and also the criteria, Charlie, unforget it. What do I say? If you check her, your friend says Spotify app, she has, I think, over 100 million monthly listeners. Based on that, Ghanaian on Twitter think she should have been nominated. But that's not how it works. The Grammys are not a popularity contest. Bro, you can be the most popular artist on the African continent or even worldwide, but if your song is not of high quality or doesn't meet the Grammy Academy your friends and guidelines, I mean, you forget a nomination. What do I say? They are peer voted, not fan voted. What do I say? Not the fans decide whether your fans say this artist A get a nomination or this artist B get a nomination. The artists that get a nomination, the Grammy members will decide which artists get nominated, and I say make it on the nominees list. What do I say? So you can have even if you have 100 millions of fans. When it comes to the Grammys, bro, your fans don't hold weight. You can have you can have million sales and streaming numbers, this and that. When it comes to the Grammys, Charlie, these numbers don't hold weight. This is what most people don't have in mind. And I say, most Ghanaians don't have in mind. They only go by which artist has the numbers, which artist has the biggest fan base. When it comes to fan base, bro, Shatta Wale has the biggest fan base in Ghana. But when it comes to the Grammy, him having this biggest fan base, don't hold weight. This will still want your friend saying, guarantee him a Grammy nomination. Whether you have 1 million fans or 100, it doesn't change your eligibility. It's all about artistic excellence judged by professionals in the industry. What do I say? Professionals are the members of the Grammy Academy. So you having hundreds of millions and as millions of fans, don't change the fact that they still go by their criteria to decide which artist makes it on the nominees list, which artist not. Voting is done by working music professionals in the USA. Artists, producers, engineers, and songwriters, these people still must be members of the academy. Like qualified members of the academy. They are allowed to vote or allowed to decide which artists make it on the nominees list and which artists not. These members are expected to listen and evaluate the music carefully, not just skim the charts or go with what's trending. The next criteria: only professional voting members actually vote. No journalists, no label executives, no outside experts. Some categories do have special review committees, but even those are made up of Grammy members. So everything will be internal, peer reviewed, and professional. Ghanaians should ask themselves, does their artists do a song of quality that your friend saying fits the criteria of the Grammy Academy? People will be asking, what do you mean by quality? This is how the Grammy Academy defines quality of a song. The Grammy Academy defines quality in a song as a mix of artistic and technical excellence. That means they look at how creative, well-crafted, and emotional powerful a song is, rather than how popular or commercially successful it became. What do I say? This is how they define a quality song. Like how creative the artist was and how well crafted and powerful the song is. Like the song can be worked. There are so many wax songs that have gone viral, but that doesn't make them a quality song. So by now, I hope I have made everything clear. So after listening to this, check your favorite artist, your favorite Ghanaian artist, and compare what the information I have found on the internet and brought out to you, whether your artist fit this criteria, and I say whether your artist's work, your favorite artist's work, fit this criteria. If not, tell your artist to work hard, to do a song that the world wants to hear. I've been saying it several times, bro, you might have viral songs, but is it a song that can be classified as a quality song? This Shake It to the Max song, truth be told, music is subjective. Sometimes my pronunciation sounds German because most of the time, and sometimes I think German. If my word sounds German, I actually take it how it is. Let it sound English to them, to you. I know some music is subjective. But still, you got to make a song actually. It appeals. It's word appealing. This Shake It to the Max Ghanaians were bragging about, were talking about, a Ghanaian artist has made a global song. Bro, to me, this song didn't shake me. I didn't know when to listen to the song and when not. In which kind of mood I forbid to listen to the song. And if you compare this song to the Grammy criteria, it is clear that this song isn't a quality song that should have been nominated. This shows you, a song can go viral as hell. If it is not a quality song, actually forget. As I have noticed, the Grammy members, are really selective or are really deep thinkers. Let me put it like this. I don't even know how to call it. When it comes to music, they don't go about the virality of a song. They go about almost saying about how powerful and about how emotionally powerful the song is, well crafted, and how creative. So compare this. Let's take it to the Shake It to the Max as an example. Is it creative? Is it emotionally powerful? Is it well crafted? What does this song have? Write it in the comment section. This is what the Grammy want to see. So if you're a Ghanaian artist and your dream is to one day win a Grammy, actually, make sure you go by what needs to be done for an artist to be nominated. Don't go by, I just want to make a viral song. I just want to make a song everyone is dancing to, or a TikTok song. That song there, the virality there you go get, but it will reach the Grammy door. They shake it to the max. Your first thing, footballers were dancing like it was a viral song. I won't say a viral hit, a song that went viral. I don't know why it went viral, but it went viral. But still, it didn't change the fact that it isn't a song of a high quality that should have made onto the nominees list. What do you say? So write your opinion in the comment section and let's discuss. I hope this video is full of information you didn't know about how the Grammy actually works. What do you say? Because like I said, my people are just doing cho-cho on the internet. Charlie, have you seen, Sam, every time this, your friend saying Grammy Awards is coming up, even if Nigerian artists don't win, Krana, they still make it on the nominees list. What do I say? Like, they make it on the nominees because they have studied the work and know what needs to be done and know how it works. So they go by how it works, not how your friend is saying big their fan base is, not on how they are selling biggest venues and this. No. Even Charlie, Burna Boy could have sold the biggest venue in, I think that is in Japan. And still, if the music he does isn't music of quality, that's fit the Grammy criteria nominees, he no go get. What do I say? But he got them because it fits. So instead of talking, learn. I have said several times, Charlie, follow who know road. Bro, asking for how it needs to be done, it will make you small. Maybe it be the English, the Grammy, your friends, the committee has written, most managers don't understand. And I say, most Ghanaian artists don't understand. Charlie, find someone for this person to break it down for you. And I say, use ChatGPT to break it down so that you know what's going on. Truth be told, you can ask Black Sherif, your friend said the artist that submitted their work on how your friend is saying the Grammys actually works. I swear to God, said none of them would have been able, and I said could be able to give you the correct answer. They don't know anything. All they do know is let me submit. Normally, but they don't know what needs to be done for the submit to be submitted at the end of the end line, if it makes sense. So write your opinion in the comment section and let's discuss. Yeah, I know what it is. I go by the name Ruthless. What am I doing? I go by the name Ruthless. Like, share, tag a friend. And let's discuss in the comment section as we've been doing on a daily basis. Yeah, I know what it is. I go by the name Ruthless.